Good morning, people. Hope everyone's keeping well. Match day, protest day, lot going on down at Tottenham. Let's start off with a protest. I hope to see as many people down there as possible. 3 o'clock outside the club shop, opposite the club shop. Look, big day. I really hope there is a big turnout, and that fans come together to challenge this board, and just speak and tell them we're just not happy. Hopefully there'll be a lot of news coverage down there, and we'll see that this does start to make the board listen. A lot of people are against this protest. They're thinking, what's the point? But there is a point, This has gone on for far too long. 24 years, one trophy. Season after season we fail. Manager after manager. Poor signing after poor signing. When is it ever going to change at Tottenham Hotspur? When are we ever truly going to challenge for a trophy and get over the line and be a serious club? We just never sign the top players. We need to break the wage structure. There's so many issues. We charge so much if you want to go and watch Spurs. It's such an expensive season ticket, going to matches, whatever. Something needs to be done. I've had enough of it. So many fans have. Look, there is a counter argument that people think, what's the point of protesting? It's not going to do nothing. Look at what Daniel Levy's achieved since being there. Look what he's grown the club into. Yeah, it's all well and good, but the main one thing is the trophy. The trophies, the lack of trophies over the years. We something needs to change at this club. And then on top of that, you got Ange Postecoglou on his own little or whatever you want to call it, his own little kind of I'm going to do it my way and this way only, and I don't really care. He's biting back at journalists. He's biting back at former players, saying that I should be managers should be more respected. He's not going to change. Reading newspaper articles the last couple of days that he wants his players to play that way and that way only. Players have to do it. If they don't want. He doesn't want players to slow the ball down. He doesn't want players to take control of games. He just wants this kind of gung ho football the whole match, and players, they're starting to get a bit fed up with it. To be honest, that's what it looks like to me. There's no game management. It's just chaos. And what I've been reading is a little bit of an odd character. He kind of watches on in the training. I heard that he sits in the bus in his own, doesn't talk to many people. You look at his coaching staff, there's nobody there that great. Really to coach this team, not many players are improving. He is a very strange character. He's stubborn, he won't change his ways. So many people, fans have said, look, and you've got to manage games better. You've got to adapt in games to different opponents. The people in the Sky Sports studios were saying it the other day, we're just too open at times. You can't play the same way the whole game. But Ange is not going to change. He does not care. Look, Ange's football will bring in some results, have we seen. But it's that inconsistency of not knowing when to adapting games, which is causing Spurs so many issues this season. So I'm not happy with how it's going. Some fans are loving the entertaining football. Some people say, well, would you want Conte back? Do you want Jose back? Yeah, I would actually. I want winning managers, but then it again leads back to the board, isn't it? And not backing managers time and time again. Look at the transfer window Jose and Conte had. Yes, they've spent money, but it wasn't with the top players that we needed to push on in those seasons. And it's the same with Ange, really. Solanke and a load of kids. That is not going to help us this season, especially with all those games. And we're struggling in the Europa League. We're not even in the top 8 qualifiers anymore. In the league, we're 10th. We've got teams like Nottingham Forest above us, Fulham, Brighton, Brentford around us, Newcastle gone above us. It's just not good enough, and I just can't see where we're going to pick up that consistency now. I really just don't know when it's coming. We've had 2 wins in a row, one in the cup and one against an awful Southampton team. Now we're playing against Liverpool, who are a team which are top of the league. The new manager's doing really well. Their attacking players are so dangerous, and they can pick us up at will today if we're not on it. And it's just going to be such a topsy-turvy game. You'll see us have a go at Liverpool, but if Liverpool can defend, and all they do is they'll just pick us off on the counter attack. They'll play round us. They're clever. Don't get me wrong. We will give Liverpool a game, but what it is, it's the whole match. Who's going to be better on the whole match? And I think once Liverpool work out Spurs, and Slot makes some adjustments, I think it's going to be a long day for Spurs. Their attackers are very good, and our defence is weak, obviously. We know we've got injuries. Got the young boy Gray coming in, and I think he's done really well. But it's going to be so hard for him. Jed Spence, maybe he will start today. He played well the other day. That's a good option for me. I don't know what's going on with the doggy. But look, I'm not really hopeful for the game, but it will probably be entertaining, and this is what a lot of fans love, the entertaining football. I want winning football. I want more. I want some game intelligence from my manager, but I just don't think we'll see it. Ange just plays this chaos football. If it wins, it wins, but it can also lose and lose. So I don't know, man. It's going to be intriguing. What's going to happen? We hear Ange speak about, we need to have a change in the transfer policy, meaning that, we need to sign some more experienced players now. Cool, we could have told you that in the summer, mate. Honestly, we could all told you that. I don't know why you suddenly realise now, man. Honestly, don't know what's going on there. Maybe they're discussing who they want in January, because we're going to need some players in January. If Ange is going to be still here, we're going to need some top players coming in to help us for the second part of the season. We're still in all the competitions. We've got a double header now against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. Look, it's so many fixtures. The Europa League, FA Cup, tough Premier League games. This squad is already got so many injuries. We need players. We need players to come in, and Spurs need to sign top players, not just young up-and-coming players or players on the cheap. They need to go and make some big signings. But do I believe they will? No, I don't. I think they'll just be going down the bargain basement, whatever, to get these deals across the line. Look, this club, this fan base, it's all divided. There's so much going on. We've got the protest today. We've got the big Liverpool match. It's all going on, guys. I can't keep up with it all. So many different opinions. Everybody has their own view on it. It's madness. It's chaos. The club is in a constant state of flux. They don't know who they are. They lack an identity. Ange is a madman. Levy, I heard as well, he doesn't want to leave until he wins us a trophy. Cool. Could be here a long time then. But look, guys, I hope to see as many of you down there today at the ground, outside the ground, for the protest. And I'll say hello to me. And look, a lot going on. Big game. Who knows what's going to happen? You just never know with Spurs. Enjoy the rest of your day. We've got quite a few hours left until the game. So, as always, come on, you Spurs.